Hi guys, and welcome back to another Fortnite creative video. Today I'm going to be teaching you guys a few things that you need to know to do to be to get high ground, be able to play good. I'm going to be showing you some stuff that won't waste a whole lot of mats but will keep you completely protected. So first up is a bit of a hard one, but it's something like this. So if you were thinking about doing this and going over here, so if you go like this and they're on that side, they can shoot you. If they're on this side, they can shoot you, and if they're on this side, they can shoot you. But when you do this, when you do this, they can only shoot you on that side or that side, which you can fix by doing it like this. And then they can only shoot you from that side, but how you can prevent that is just making sure that when you're doing it, they're on this side and not the other side. Then you edit through again, and basically how you do it is you just edit, and then you just do a 360. And you can do a 360. So how you do this is you edit this like that, and then you hold your wall as fast as you can, and then you jump, place these walls in a cone, you reset this and edit through. And then you could also build a wall right there so you completely protect it. Okay? And you just can keep on doing this up to high ground. I haven't posted a video in a while, so I'm not used to I don't know, I'm just it may be a bit of a longer video because I don't really know how to I don't know. So you could basically just put this in any fashion you want. You can make it look flashy for your high ground routine, for your montages and stuff. So yeah, that's a very practical move, and it could be and it's pretty flashy too. But I wouldn't use it in a tournament. But here's what you could use in a tournament. If you're really trying to get height, or you're in a build battle and you really it doesn't even have to be in a tournament. It could just be in creative, PGs. PGs or pubs. You can use this in whatever to get height. It is the Thwafo cone. So how you do the Thwafo cone is you would build a wall right there, right here, and then right there, and then these two. And then you place a cone on top. What happens to a lot of people when they start off, they do it kind of slow, so they cone themselves like this. But the trick is to look up when you're doing it and not like this. Because if you do it like this, then that's how you're gonna cone yourself, you know? I can't really do it wrong since I've been doing it right for like 2 seasons, or a season, because I just learned it, so it's kind of stuck for me, because I don't know how to do it wrong. But one more brief thing, or one more show, is that you need to kind of screen shake so you can place them fast. And make sure you place a wall behind you. I don't think I've been showing you to place a wall behind you, but you go like this just so they can't run up on you. And also, if they're on this side, you can just do the same thing but reverse. Okay? And make sure you place on that wall. But so the high gun retake that I mostly do, basically only do, is this. I drag the cone, and then I do this. That's the only high gun retake I do. And that may take a while, so you could just Okay, well, it's kind of an instinct for me to place that floor there. But you could edit through it like that. Okay, well. You kind of get the point. Hopefully, I don't know. I'll try to show it to you one more time. So you go like this, but instead of placing the floor, you just like don't place the floor, and you just edit through, and then you could double ramp up, do it again, and then you can maybe reset it and turn around, or you could go into that move off of it, and just continue doing that up until you're above them. Another one is tunneling. So this is a pretty simple tunnel. So like, I'm gonna show you 3 tunnels. I'll show you 4 tunnels, but what you do is you kind of like, you place the floor down, and then you look one way, and you place it, so you kind of like, you don't have to be phasing through it, which you probably shouldn't be, but some of the time you are. So you place this and go this way, you place it and go this way. So you just keep on alternating your pattern, and you can go like this, but if you like this, people in front of you, to the side and the other side, you're basically free from all angles. So it's a bit better to do this, and you could like do this twice every once in a while, because some people may be trying to run through your tunnel and shoot at you. But yeah, this is a tunnel. Okay, another tunnel is basically that, but you, instead of doing that, you go like this. Oh, frick, I just put my mouse cursor on the recording thing. And I have to walk all the way over you, Will. Okay, well, what you do is you place the floor first, and then you place the wall and the ramp. It doesn't really matter which way you place the wall and the ramp, but as long as you place the floor first, it'll be easier. Well, I keep on hovering my mouse over the recording thing. I'm gonna see if I can turn that off. Actually, I can move it. I'm gonna move it down to the corner of my screen. So it's like this. And every once in a while, you want to place a wall right there, because people may come through the tunnel and grief you. They could come through the back and just go boom, 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 and you're dead. So that's why you have a duo. One person tunnels, and then the other person will place a wall there every once in a while. And sometimes you may mess it up like this, and that kind of sucks. So if you mess it up like this, just kind of spam those builds, and then just go back down onto it. And then like, you could go like this and just like keep switching between these two if you think people are gonna grief you every once in a while. So that's a tunnel you need to be careful about people griefing you with. But another tunnel is like this the classic tunnel. You go like this, and then what I like to do is place the floor, these two floors, and then start from my right and then go to my left and do it like that. I know that's probably not the most practical way to do it because it's not fast. But you could also like shake your screen. I don't know, I'm just not too good at it. This is pretty hard in my opinion. It took me a while to be able to do, because you have to place 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 builds and then edit through this. So like before, by the time I placed all the builds, I'd be like right here, and editing that's really awkward. So this one is definitely one you can't just be automatically good at. The one that's probably easiest is this one, but it's also practical. Just because it's easy to do doesn't mean it's not a good one. So yeah, I don't know why my lamps aren't placing sometimes. But that is that one. Yep, that is how I do it. Some people, like, this isn't really a tunnel, this isn't like the fourth one, or yeah, this isn't the fourth one, but you just like, they do this kind of, and then you can like crouch. I don't know. So they can't hit you from either side. The only way they would be able to hit you is if they griefed you, which, I don't know. But sometimes instead of people going like this to tunnel, they use cones, which honestly, why not use cones? They're a lot better for you not to get shot with. Especially because this tunnel wastes a bunch of mats, while this tunnel wastes 2 builds and this tunnel wastes 3 builds. This one wastes 5 builds, and doing that over and over again, that'll run through your mats like butter. Doing this will save you a few more mats. And once you see that you only have like 100 mats left, you can just like switch to doing this and try to make sure that you're free. So you could sometimes like, if you don't have a lot of mats left, I honestly just suggest dropping and looking for like those easy elims. If you watch like a lot of pros, like I love watching like when like Mongol or them die and then they just watch like their teammates absolutely pop off because they just go to the ground and kill everyone in their path. I don't know, that's just like super satisfying to watch, and it's also like a good thing because they may not be expecting a big third party. And then the last tunnel is the Bizzle Snake, people call it. This doesn't really require any editing, and it requires only 4 builds. And if you're wondering what the Mongol Earthquake Tunnel is, it's adding another wall in front right here of the Bizzle Tunnel. So it's basically just wasting an extra map for no reason. That's why the Bizzle Snake is more practical than the Earthquake Tunnel. Because it's easy to do, and whenever you want, you just place a wall right there so no one can goof you. Sorry if it like stops building. Sometimes I like put my thing over my recording, and it gets like really annoying. But this is how you do it, or how I do it. It's how like everyone does it. You place the floor in the top, and then these 2 walls. Floor top, these 2 walls, floor top, these, and you just keep it going. It just repeats. The tunnel that's favorite of mine is this one. This one, like, honestly, like, one day I wasn't able to do it when I was practicing it. The next day I was. So this one requires a bit of practice. The only one that doesn't is this one. So yes, most of this video took up tunneling, but tunneling is a big part. Doing this and all that, that's not really that practical unless the person is over there. But this and that, okay, I'll just show it in a different perspective. This is pretty practical, especially because if you like learn, like I know I have high ground retake videos, retake tutorials, but if you really are just trying to get good fast and don't really care about high ground retakes, this is the video for you. Cause like, yeah, some of those retakes are practical, and I know I said in the retake that I do this, because that is practical at times, and you can also build a wall right there so they can't shoot at you from whichever angle. I don't know. So yeah, I'm also trying to learn how to do the Pluralism Classic. So how you would do that, oh my god, my thing's over my recording thing. How you do the Pluralism Classic, whoa, it's so annoying, bro, is, like this, and then you just repeat, oh my god, bro, so annoying. But I need to find a spot where, like, my thing doesn't go. I have no clue, bro. Okay. So, it's kind of like... It's, like this. And then you just continue doing it over and over again. But the tricky part about it is you have to go like this. And I just did it. But it's kind of hard. I don't know why I was just doing it so well. But I've been practicing. The only thing that I can really do is this. And I can do that pretty consistently. But yeah, that was the video. I knew it was going to be long because I just really forgot how to present a bit better because I haven't posted in like a week. There is a montage coming out soon. It is going to have the watermark of the editing software I used, but don't worry. I am going to be getting a new free, like the reason it does that is because it's free. So I am going to be getting a new editing software that doesn't do that and is also free, which is the one my brother uses, which you should go check out his channel, Bongo FN, and use this code Bongo781, the item shop. That's just a quick plug, but don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you later. Peace.